Oh, blow the man down, bullies, blow the man down. Way, blow the man down. Blow the man down, bullies, blow the man down. Give me some time to blow the man down. The gale, she is running far out on the deep. Way, blow the man down. The lightning it falls like a lash of the sea. Give me some time to blow the man down. The wind is a howling, a mountain of foam. Way, blow the man down. The voice of sailors so heavy for home. Give me some time to blow the man down.
Welcome to the Brent Charlie, Matthew. My name is Derek Baird. I'm a electrical technician on board the Brent Charlie. I worked with your father for the best part of about 20 years, sadly until his death in 2012. I worked with Joe on the Brent Delta, and when he came across here, he was my supervisor on the Brent Charlie. You always got Joe in the same way, calm and collective, and he was an absolute gentleman. There's no work that he would give you that he wouldn't be able to do himself or wouldn't want to do himself. And as I said, an absolute gentleman. I'll pass you across to Tom.
Hi Matthew, my name's Tom, and I had the great pleasure working with your dad as well, briefly. Not in the electrical department because I'm fairly hopeless at that, but I look after the services here, so I had a lot of times that obviously myself and Joe had to interact for materials and things like that. But I say, Derek touched on it, you know, your dad was very, very professional in how he went about things. But I think most importantly, it was how he conducted himself as a person and how he treated each other, other people, and just a pleasure, as I say, an absolute gentleman to work with. I had the good fortune to work with my hookup playing the Eider back in '87 for a good while, before he'd obviously moved and I moved about as well. So, but we, fortunately enough, came in contact with each other again on the Brent Charlie, sadly again before your dad passed away. So I'd say it was just a joy to know him, and I'll pass you over to Mike.
Yeah, my name's Mike Young, I'm the scaffold supervisor and knew Joe from '92 when I first started on the Brent Charlie. Over the years we used to socialise, a group of us, from playing football, where Joe used to come and watch us in Edinburgh and Glasgow, to trips we used to organise around the country and to Spain and Mallorca. Although Joe didn't play golf, or didn't play much golf, he used to come with us, and we all had a good time, and we all miss him, and we all think about Joe from time to time. And he was one of the good men that we worked alongside and socialised with. I all have fond memories of Joe, and I'll pass you over to Bob now.
Cheers, mate. Yeah, I'm Bob Prue, operations supervisor on Brent Charlie now. And you know, everybody's right, your dad was a gentleman, absolute gentleman. I first came out here for about a week in 1986, and I'm still here now, yeah. But I first met Joe when he got a 2-year job with Shell, I think it was about 1988, and known him ever since. We're both electrical. Joe became electrical supervisor. I was on the Shell side, I was an RPE. So Joe was almost like a right-hand man to me. I could instinctively trust Joe in any way I wanted. Totally reliable, somebody I knew was solid on the wing. You know? Great work ethic, absolute gentleman. Many sort of nice things I could say about Joe. I mean, unfortunately, I lost contact with him about 2010 when I moved to a different platform for about 4 years. And back on the Charlie now, it's just not the same without Joe. Coming back here, I feel the hole with him not being here, you know. I miss him greatly, you know. His work ethic was fantastic. I always thought mine was good as well, but when I look back, I think me and Joe actually spent a lot of time just swapping stories about how we'd actually inadvertently electrocuted ourselves, so maybe we weren't as good as we thought we were, yeah. But no, I mean, an example, Christmas, 6, maybe 7 years ago, me and Joe, we don't like doing nothing, you know, we like to use our time, and everybody else has got their feet up after eating all their Christmas turkey and stuff like that. Me and him are sitting in a smoker's t-shirt and a sly fag, looking pretty bored with each other. Nobody else was coming in there, but the tea urn had been broken for probably a week and a half, and there wasn't a spare tea urn on board, you know? So we couldn't even have a cup of tea. So we kind of looked at each other and said, look, sod it, we're going to try and fix this thing. You know? It looked like a simple job, and the tea urn's about this big. You know? Can't be anything much wrong with it. Several hours later, we didn't even have enough space to sit down in the tea shack anymore. There was that many bits. It was like a mini TARDIS, this tea urn. So many bits. We employed some quite large tools for a little job, and we'd use up all the table space, all the chair space, and half the floor space. So we did actually get to the bottom of the fault, and we did actually manage to fix this tea urn and sit down and get a well-known cup of tea and a fag. And about that point, everybody else started coming in using the tea shack again, you know. But we just sat and shook our heads at each other, wondering, you know, how the hell did we manage to get ourselves into a place where we've got so many bits and pieces all over the place, you know. But as I say, he like I said, we need to do stuff. Joe likes to take opportunities to make the best of every moment he had, always. And he is an absolute true gentleman. I miss him. There's a hole out here where he's not here now.
Well, I hope the few minutes that we've spent with you, Matthew, will help you, and I hope it's a success with your video, and I hope we see the final product, and we'll wish you all the best for the future from the boys from the Brent Charlie. Thanks very much.
All the best,
absolutely, Matthew. And you will pass your exams, we know you will.
Yeah, good luck.
Charlie Helideck, flight department product.